Let's see if Schwabenbrau still exists.
The wonders of modern technology.
Yeah. In the old days we used to know things, now we just trust Google. Yeah.
Oh, it's
Stuttgart.
yeah. I was gonna say it would have to be that part of the world because Schwaben is that part of the world, but
So that answers your question. Yes, it does exist.
it still does exist. Great, thank you. What, German beer? I can't take it anywhere.
Unfortunately, I can't give you any German beer.
We've got some at home though, so you can have some later. I'm sure we have. We'll check the air at the moment.
I used to enjoy it a lot when I lived out there as well.
All right, whereabouts did you live out there?
I lived in Osnabrück for a while, and then I was in Hanau for a while, and then Berlin.
Was that Forces
That was
or?
Forces. And then I left Forces and worked in Zurich for a long time.
Okay.
And then I came back to this country, stupidly.
Then again, I've been living here for 23 years and I don't live here for the weather, to be honest.
No, it wouldn't. It's just the food, the beer, and the lifestyle I very much prefer over there. My wife, unfortunately, very much prefers over there.
Yeah,
And I can't even get to go to Scotland either. Move up to Scotland. If you think this weather, this is quite good weather for Scotland.
I was going to say Scotland, that big orange thing that we sometimes see down here in the sky.
Oh yeah, you get that in June or July, don't you?
Occasionally.
Yeah, we certainly haven't seen it this winter.
Was this last seen in Scotland about 3 years ago, probably?
That's why I can't go out underneath it for more than 30 seconds.
Yes, I know. You're half Scottish, dear.
My solar panels have generated £1 in the past 3 months. That's how much sunshine you've had.
Sorry, I know I should laugh, but £1 worth of power.
Because it's just been so bloody. Mind you, I do live on the top of the hill.
Well, it's been miserable the last.
Nothing we can do about it. You must be getting into it. You've been living here far too long and you start getting the British habit discussing the weather.
Like I said, 23 years for my sins. 23 years for my sins.
I have to admit, I would move back to Switzerland or Germany.
I think Switzerland, the cost of living is just so sky high.
It is, unfortunately. It's such a beautiful country. But that's what you pay for.
It is. I grew up in that bottom corner of Germany towards France and Switzerland. So I spent many a time in Switzerland. It's just expensive.
It's close to work there.
I think it's even worse now from what I hear from colleagues that live out there. So,
But to be honest, everywhere's getting expensive these days, I think. I'm working without concentration here. Say again.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm very well. Very well. Frustrated that I forgot to bring the lights with me for the layout, so I'm sitting here in the dark. No, doing fine. It's the first exhibition this year. must admit it was quite enjoyed the past 3 months, not actually having that many shows. Looking at the calendar, I've now got 9 months of.
So you do so many, don't you?
Well, if people are interested in the layout, it's only reasonable that you take it out. I've already got 2 booked for 2026 anyway. And Bolton is speaking about 2027. There will be a point when I say, no, I've had enough. Like John Thorne will say, that's it. Yeah. You can't keep yours. It's nice. You get out and see people. Yeah. Nice people. I know the feeling. Martin Roberts, you know this. Him and the other guy who were driving force behind the Sussex Down group, Phil Savage, he's 80 or something. And Martin was 78. Didn't know he was that. Yeah. And the other thing I didn't know about Martin until the eulogy was read was how key he was to saving the Lancaster bombers. And one of the 417 squadron, one of them he brought basically back from the dead. But it's having a chat with some of the people there at Cold Spray and so on. I said, well, what's going to happen? The tragic thing would be is if his layout disappeared off the scene. Because Van Deckman is a really, really nice layout. But it was very much Martin's.
The other thing is that it takes time to go into the store.
Well, yeah, and would they buy it with all the stock? Because the layout itself isn't worth a lot per se.
They never are. Despite what people put it on the label.
You're right.
So-called Hallway track, £300. No, that's not good. It's building on it.
Yeah, there's one I saw the other week. £650, and it was a circular track with 2 points, 3 points. Yeah, it was a loop. And the great attraction was we'll be supplied with controller and all electrics.
So they're double.
Yeah, you still all you're adding is 50 quid to the value.
Yeah.
And I don't honestly think it was there itself. There was one a few months ago that started off at £1,200 and went down to 1100, went down to 900. I think the last I saw it was at 750. I haven't seen it since.
No, I mean, one of the other layers, 409, that's called GM15, which I've got years ago. It's made by a guy called Bishop Andrews. It's famous called GM15. And I was on the letterbox at the time, and I didn't have any GM15 myself. And he said, he's moving up to South Shields, requested Shields, moving houses, and he said, he's going to go and ski. It's on the form, yes,
Yeah.
the form, and stuff like that. And so I said, it was a fine, I said, probably about 80%. He said, he was going to put this, what was that? I had to go to Watkin, she had to get off with it. Got up there and
Well, to be honest, because when I put my plots and 10, 15 minutes on whatever it is, Son-in-law is not in the city. I don't know if they even looked at it once. You know, so what's going to happen?
Well, the son's not facing mine because they go up that.
Yeah. The other chap was coming out at lunchtime, and he is 86, and he keeps saying, "Oh, yeah, I'll get it all cleaned up, ready for the grandkids." In all the years I've known the grandkids, I've never shown the slightest interest in it. And again, the son-in-law, who's also got no interest in it, thinks it's worth thousands of pounds. Yeah, the rolling stock's worth a fair bit. That's all. Anyway, there we go.
Hello, son.
Yeah, sorry. Dot there, maybe.
That's what we like.
Something's got to move, so that one moves out. Yeah, if that one gets out of the way, it'll allow another one to get out of the way that's hiding under the hill, which will allow that one to move. Because the thing is, although there is a logic to what it's doing, unfortunately you need to use some other alternates to logic, because sometimes the logic ends up getting stuck. So you end up with a lot of randomness as a result. Well, randomness within the limitation of 16 turners and 23 metres of track. Yeah. There's a limited number of places you can go.
Well, my son died over Christmas. He was 84. He built sailing ships over wood.
All right, yeah, lovely thing. Yeah.
And also,
Oh, big, yeah.
because he was originally, his job was making jigsaws, wooden jigsaws.
Right.
So he was class one. Now it was planes. Any lot of planes. Very obvious stuff. But imagine in a model boat.
Yeah.
There's a plane for the kids, the same sort of thing. He's got loads made up.
Yeah, I had an uncle like that. He went to Australia many years back. He emigrated as a tenant back home to Australia. And because I was that age, he just dumped all his balsa wood aeroplanes and kits and such like on me. And we had so much we could have opened a shop that this guy bought over the years. You know. We built a few of them.
It was built about 30 and
I could never get them to fly properly. But model railways, I could get them to go round properly. I could never get a model aeroplane to fly properly. He's quite quiet. Busy outside.
yes, it's busy. It's really funny.
Maybe they're all sat having lunch.
I said it was busy there.
Yeah. It's still running.
Yeah, it's
The thing is underneath that hill, there's 9 foot track. Stuff gets lost under there. Yes. Well, apparently, yeah, I've been asked to bring this down. So I wasn't going to take it down because I said to Pat, I said, people are sick to death to see this because they see it down every place. No, when you look at it. Right then, I shall catch up. Thank you. I'll see you at the end of May. Yeah, fine. Bit slow this morning. Usually a lot busier. For some reason it's a bit slow in the car park tells a different story. Yeah, I think they're all in for the rugby though, aren't they? Oh, that's not rugby kick off till late, so this is Saturday. Yeah, but they've been out playing football and such like.
Oh, I suppose, yeah.
And if they're any good as rugby fans, then they'll be here for the day.
Set in.
Yeah. This by the time the game actually starts.
Is it part of this?
Yeah, I'm just going to have a look and see what time the game starts.
What, England
Normally,
or
but-
England or it's in Scotland?
Is it in Scotland? Yeah.
That's it. 4 o'clock.
Yeah, you got the FA Cup tomorrow.
I think 4 or 4:15 is in Scotland, and then Ireland is 6:30. Alright, thank you. And then Ireland, Wales is 1.
Right, here we go. So we've got half one, Italy, Wales, and then 4:15 England, France, and then on BBC the FA Cup every day. There you go. The chat was worth it. See ya.